House GOP Doctors Caucus member. He's Dr. Greg Murphy. Doctor, it's great to see you. Doctor, first I want to do this. You know, people are really fed up. Remember how let's turn to this first. Remember how politicians and media were downplaying rioting, the more than 570 riots that burned to the ground small businesses, dozens dead, including minorities, neighborhoods wiped out. Nothing to see here, said politicians on the media. Watch this.
In a riot, what we're seeing right now in Minneapolis, what we're seeing right there is frustration.
Do not get it twisted and think that, oh, this is something that has never happened before, and then this is so terrible.
Shouldn't that be done by a commission or the city council, not a mob in the middle of the night throwing it into the harbor?
People will do what they do.
There's violence across the whole country. Do you disavow the violence from Antifa?
That's a myth.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
They're not going to let up, and they should not.
This is mostly a protest. It is not, generally speaking, unruly, but fires have been started.
Yeah, Democratic cities are in chaos right now. Is this what you want from Joe Biden? And they're going to take your country away, and they're taking down the statues. And
crime is rising as they defund police.
Oh, my gosh, it's so bad.
Okay, by the way, it says it in the Constitution, the First Amendment, that you're allowed to peacefully protest. All right, so, you know, we've got that, and then the shutdowns, and now vaccine mandates throwing people out of work. People are really upset.
Yeah, Liz, people are very, very upset, and it's a tragic circumstance that this is a constellation of problems that's actually, we're self-inflicted crises across the nation. You know, you've seen what's gone on with medicine, you're seeing what's going down in burned cities with, quote, protesters in the past and last summer. But now with the pandemic going on, there's obviously a sense of frustration that's happened in our country. And here we are kicking out our healthcare workers who, a year ago, were our heroes and those people who were saving lives, and now kicking them out because we don't want them to be, they don't want to be vaccinated. You know, especially this rule from CMS coming down about natural immunity. It's wrong. I think the whole thing is going to be thrown out as unconstitutional anyway. And so it's just really caused another dagger in the heart of trying to get this country back on track.
You know, so the 1905 Supreme Court ruling says the states are allowed to, they have the power to enforce vaccine mandates, not the federal government. So we see in the local level, the courts are upholding that. We don't know what's going to happen with those workers at the local level, but the federal workers, what happens if the Biden vaccine mandate goes away? I mean, he's got it for the federal workers. Also, OSHA is suspending and for the vaccine mandate for private workers, right? So, so what happens with that? What happens if people were let go because of those mandates?
Well, you look at what's going on in the labor shortage right now. What a way to actually exacerbate the problem. But those workers who are let go, in my opinion, should never have been let go, that were let go prematurely, or some of these companies that are actually pushing the vaccine mandate themselves, those people should be entitled to have their jobs back. You know, we need a country of workers. Yes, I'm a physician. I think this vaccine is safe and effective, but it should not be rammed down people's throats. You know, here's another thing, Liz. Wait till the vaccine mandates come out for children. COVID is not a pediatric disease, and then you're really going to see what has happened with the frustration in Virginia with the mama bears coming out with education. You're going to see it really coming out with vaccine mandates for children. But as far as large and wide, we need to get going with this country, get our economy back, and get people back to work.
We have 4 out of 10 TSA workers not vaccinated. A third of hospital workers, the CDC says, is not vaccinated. This is a big issue right now. What happens to soldiers? Are they still going to be dishonorably discharged if they're not vaccinated? That was a storyline that was out there. That means that's equivalent to a court-martial. That's not fair.
No, it's not fair at all. And you look at what debacles we've had in our military in the last several months, the utter debacle that happened in Afghanistan. The fact we were so surprised that Chinese had a hypersonic missile, and now we want to kick trained members out of our own military. I get it. We want our folks to be safe, but let's look at that population. Let's look at things objectively. They're a low-risk population, and now that we have medications coming out, there's literally no rationale for kicking out people out of our military.
Congressman Greg Murphy, thanks for joining us. We'll have you back on again soon.